Of course,
Listen,
it's a hard situation, but I understand that this kind of players that they have a lot of people around them, and making some choices that sometimes is not the first idea from the players. So I understand I can separate things. I'm always here for helping Marcus as another player, and they have to do what they have to do. I say they chose to do that interview because it's not just Marcos, and I understand that. So for me, it's as a coach, I'm just focused on the performance, the way he trained, and then the rest. I think is better for me and the club deal with that when the time comes. So at the moment, I'm just focused on improving Marcus. We need a lot in this moment, the talented guy like Marcus, and I forget for now the interview. I just see what I.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, you've
pitch.
heard from the horse's mouth. You've heard directly from the coach. He has no personal issues with Marcus Rashford. And secondly, there are people behind this decision Marcus Rashford just made. Honestly, it's just obvious, right? There are people behind this thing that tends to lead him to this negative thought vibration that he has. What does Ruben Amorim want from you? Show workings, put yourself in, press, work hard in training. He has said it in different interviews that trainings are very crucial to him as a manager. If Marcus Rashford is good enough, why is he no longer being called up whenever England is playing during the international activities? If it's good enough, he has been out of the squad. Why are we all acting like we don't know? Right? Except for the fact that he doesn't want to play for the team. But why is England no longer calling him up? Is he the only guy here? Is he the only player in Manchester United? Now, you are angry. You just made your decision. You didn't even walk up to the coach to, coach, what's up? Why are you dropping me out of the squad? You know the reason as to why. And now you want to leave. And I would say, these journalists are largely our problems as well. If you should remember, after our match against Bournemouth, when we lost, you were granting Ruben Amorim an interview. You left the interview and you are talking about the leakage from the ceiling. The leakage from the ceiling. And the owners of this Manchester United, if I'm not mistaken, Manchester United has the costliest ticket in Europe. If I'm not mistaken, our ticket now costs parts for Europe. Yet, what are people what are the board doing with the money? If I'm not mistaken again, Ruben Amorim has arguably granted more interviews than any manager in recent time. What is it? Every time the same issues. Just today again, the hygiene inspectors, they have gone to Old Trafford. They noticed there was rat and litters of things everywhere. And we are giving two-star ratings. A big club as Manchester United that has the most costliest ticket in Europe. The costliest ticket to go watch our match. Yet we are giving this team, Manchester United, you are just in shambles, man. Favoritism, sentiment, that is what we just want to use. We are acting as if we don't know. Marcus Rashford, every time Marcus Rashford, just granting unnecessary interview. Is this what we're talking about again? Which kind of club be this one safe? Big team like Manchester United. Rats everywhere. Dirty. Peace and love.